Let's get a real good close-up look at this child case.
Subscribe to Daddy Smack Plastering.
So guys, it was going to be an unboxing, but I'm going to try and do as little unboxings sometimes as possible and maybe just get straight to the product, as I've been told. They're a little bit boring, but I do enjoy doing the unboxings. It makes life a bit easier for me, a bit quicker, making the videos and editing, and also feel like I actually get using some valuable information on some tools and stuff that you just possibly might get yourselves or want to know more about. So hammerex, as I would pronounce it, it's like hammerex or extreme, whatever way you sort of want to say it, but hammerex. So basically this is a tool holder, and you put your trowels in like so, and this will be a good protection for all your tools, and then you can hook them up. I will stick a few trowels in this and demonstrate that to you, and you can also see here that the hawk will slide down the back there. So give me a wee second here and I'll throw a few trowels in it and we'll get it troweled out. I think the best way to load it up, guys, is trowels all in first, and I sort of put that one in because this is the big test for me, because this is actually one of the longest trowels I have and it seems to fit without a problem. And just to show you how long that big refiner trowel really is, this tape is racked like that's 16 inches, just shy of 16 inches, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've had that faithful tools tape a bit long, but yeah, so let's see, you have to lift it up a bit just to get it onto there. And that's a more standard size of trowel that I would use. Sorry. And I brought some different shaped ones just to see what they'll fit. And this is kind of similar setup that what I would probably bring would be 2 normal trowels and a super flex, and then a typical job, and then I'd probably bring in 2 smaller trowels to do the awkward areas. So they'll fit in there, no problem. And actually looking here, you could fit a small tool, chisels for cutting out your boxes, probably a Stanley knife. You will get something else in there. I'll demonstrate that later on if you're interested in seeing that. Stay in touch and see if that actually will fold that way. So that small trowel seems to want to come out. Oh, I see. That's what them things are probably for. So that will hold your bigger trowels as well underneath. As you see, that'll stop them coming out. Be interesting to see how long the straps last, especially this is actually quite rough on that, but so far it seems a good design. That trowel seemed to want to stay in, but the wee one didn't seem to want to stay in too well for me. Again, this seems to be, the reason that is because the trowel's very long handled, but it will go in that road pretty easily. I haven't actually closed this yet, so what way does it go? Just a turn, easy enough, just a turn. It's very light and comfortable, bit dusty and dirty now. The label has a good, so if you're interested, 5 trowels and a hawk. So let's try the hawks. Your average Marshall town. In the back, easy peasy. If you wanted to take the handle off, slide the handle in, it'll actually take up even less room. Pointsman hawk. also fits. So there you go, guys. Handy way to keep all your trowels safe. One spot, bring it in and out of the jobs. Pretty easy.
Subscribe to Daddy's Mac Plastering.